Let's organize that ribbon and save space and do it for free. Let's get started. Okay, you guys, I want to show you something here. Okay, I'm not seeing my ruler or my tape measure, but this is three inches. This is 3 inches by, I think, is that 3 inches? I know it's 3. I'm gonna say 1.5. So this is my sample. This is sample. Always keep a sample. Okay, so we have our sample. Now we're going to take a pizza box. Plain old Red Baron. Something you're going to toss in the trash. And we're going to take our pizza box and we're going to recycle it. And that glue should have held. Okay, let's get different scissors. Maybe I still got it. Glue. Try longer. And I'm just going to cut out the pizza box. Or if I can open it. I'm still going to trash it for it, but no, open up a pizza box. Let's just open up the pizza box. Just hold open. Voila. Now I'm going to show you how I took this big old mess and transformed it into, you will not believe, you will be shocked. So keep on watching. Here's our pizza box. Okay. So I'm going to cut off the edge. I'm doing my ribbon, so I figured I would show you this. And I'm going to show you a comparison. Now you see this is pretty flimsy. It does not matter. You can use thicker cardboard, you can use thin, you can use cardstock really if you wanted to. It's up to you. You don't have to be perfect. We're just cutting out a piece of our cardboard because I need some more squares. So now we end up with our square. Whatever shape, it doesn't even matter. I don't even use a marker. Let me see. Well, it's going to be the same. So I just estimate. Here's what I do. You can mark it if you want, but I just go like this. I just go like this because it doesn't have to be perfect. And I just bring it up. And there's one. See, it's not perfect. It don't have to be perfect. And then I'm just going to sit here. I'm not even going to use that. That was just my starter. It doesn't even matter. You can measure if you want. This shouldn't make, because it pretty close, so I'm going to leave it like that. Actually, I'll cut off the rough edge. So on here, I'm just going to cut off this rough edge right here. At least for my edge to look finished. So we're not doing anything perfect. And I'm just going to take this and I just lay it and I start cutting. Boom. Oops. Boom. Pick it back up. And I'm just holding it all in my hand. Okay. Getting a little thicker. Take it out of my hand. Pizza box works great. Because it makes another one. Pizza box is great if you want a pizza box. And then I ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pretty good. So I end up with 21. So let me do these real quick. And move my poor big cake. If you guys haven't seen that video, watch it. I do all kinds of different crafts on my video. On my channel. You never know what I'm going to come up with because I join collabs when I can. And I love doing home decor, thrift flips, trashed treasures, anything that I can recycle trash, I'm going to do. Here's a sample. If you want to screenshot it, crop it, and print it out on your printer on some cardstock. I don't know how to share it below where you guys can download it. If anyone knows, please leave in the comments and I'll do it. Like I am here. Now, again, these are not 100% perfect. Now, I'm going to do 2 at once because it's not that thick. You can actually do all 4 if you wanted to. But since I'm doing 2, I'm not going to be able to hold it. I might, let's see. Getting too hard to hold. It gets pretty thick in your hand. As you notice, this one's a little shorter, or that one's a little longer, and that one's a little short. Who cares? We're estimated. That's all that matters. We just need the structure. Now, for some of your smaller ribbons, like 1/4, 1/3, stuff like that, and I found out you can do, depends on the person, you can do 2 or 3 together, because this is thin cardboard. My sample is thick, so you can only do 1, but this is so thin, it's thinner than that, which is great. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to make eyes, the letter I. So again, not being perfect, I just go up, make a turn, and go back down. Cut it off. Then I go to the other side. I go up, I go back down, and I could have cut that, well, I will. I'll cut it this way instead of turning. Okay. I got 3 of them done. Now what I do is, I find my best side. Now you can cut your slit straight, and I just started doing them sideways. Just like that. Just like that. Just don't cut all the way through. I actually went too far, but that's okay. So now I got 3 that I can use for my ribbon. And here's what it looks like once you wrap the ribbon around your trash. This was a cereal box. And, oh, my little tuck came out. Oh no, yeah, it did. You just, once you're at the end, you push your little arrow over and it sticks up like this. And I'm going to show you how to organize these. And this takes up such little space. We will measure and see the difference. Well, I'm going to show you the difference between this and all those rolls. It's insane. It blew my mind. I'm almost done. When, put my sample aside, when I was doing, I saved every roll that I did, that I own right now and that I have found, except for the humongous rolls you can buy at the holidays that are actually like the size of this cake almost. I'm not doing no big rolls like that. I'm doing normal size rolls. Like this. And this. And this. Normal. This is 5/8. Normal, you get a Dollar General. This is Hobby Lobby. 1.5 inches. And then, of course, this is, I don't know, 1 inch. And then this goes down all the way to, I have the 1/4, the even smaller ribbon. But as you see, taking up minimum space already compared to one of these. Especially when you'll say how I am organizing it. It'll blow your mind. I'm saving every empty one of these, and I'm going to show you all of them that I used. This is no lie. This is going to be the truth. The real ones I used, and I have saved every one, and we're going to compare. And I have pictures of my craft room of when I had it up on my wall. So, what you're going to do, very simple. Now, I found it easy if you use a pen and hold your legs against it, because it gave it some tension. Or if you just pulled it out and then held it with your legs like this and gave it tension. That way you could put this on nice and taut and straight. But due to I'm standing up, I'm just going to show you how to do it. And one good thing about this, I found out, like some of my rickrack was messed up. My little zigzags were not straight. They were bent, and so my ribbon was bent and crinkled. So this gives me the chance to make sure all my ribbon is also on the spool correctly. Now, again, this is only a little bit, so I'm demonstrating this way. Otherwise, the roll would have went zoom flying. So, and getting all twisted, as you see. That's why I recommend using a wooden dowel or a pencil or something to hold it in between your legs and sit down, watch TV, and just sit here and do this. Go up and start your way back down. Oh, and when I did this one, I just put a rubber band around it, and I didn't bring them in. For this, let me go grab a rubber band. Be back. Okay, got a little rubber band. I recommend having a little rubber band. You can get them at Dollar General for $1 in different colors in the kids section. Well, next to the kids section, it's like arts and crafts. And so all I do is put my rubber band around where my ribbon is, where I just wound it, and make sure my ribbon's good, and voila. Another way you can do it, if you don't want to cut these out, now for thin ribbon, I don't suggest doing that. But this size ribbon, you can. You could just use your fingers and just start rolling it around. See, but that's really hard. No, I don't recommend that. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't recommend that. But anyhow, it's best I'm going to use some bleach here. Hold it if I can. I like to have it turned this way. Turned this way. And I pull a section out. And pretend this is my legs, this bleach bottles here. I will put it between my legs like this. I will pull my ribbon straight out. And I'm just going to use one of these cards. And then I just start rolling my ribbon up. And then when I get to my knee, see the tension? And it's nice and neat. You can either let loose a little bit on your legs or just pick it up like I do and start again. Put it in between your legs, close them, pull your ribbon out, and start rolling. Now when I'm rolling, if I'm paying attention, I'll just go up and downward. Unless I'm not paying attention and watching TV and I need to make another area thicker, I do. But I just go down and keep rolling it and going around one way like this. And then again, can loosen it and start going the other direction. Or, if you're not going to use your legs, and you can't, you can literally set your ribbon between something and just hold the tension with your hand and pull it. And just hold it like this and flip while you're still holding the ribbon taut. So it will go nice and flat. And it's not all loose. Oh, I got the one loose. And don't mind my parrot. You're going to hear her through the whole video, I'm sure. Okay, so I'm just going to demonstrate this way. It's working out pretty good. My ribbon's staying right there, but that is a fluke. And if you got furry friends, oh my goodness, don't have your bag of ribbon laying around. My cat had a field day with my small ribbon and pulled it all out of the bag. Again, never at the end. Now Dollar Tree. People, they sort of, you can leave us like that and call it a day, but I don't want this tape on there. This is also a way to keep your ribbon clean. So I'm just going to take another rubber band, and I'm going to go to this side, make my life easier, and just click it on. Now, look at that little bit of space that we are taking up. Compared to, this would be, alright, here's a good example. This would be 2 of these. 1. Well, almost 2. Almost 2 of these. And look, we got 3 things of ribbon. And voila. But if you put them this way, the string's hanging. Oh, my string came out. Maybe I should put my slits down. Well, that one's staying. I like my string sticking upward so I can see what color it is. Maybe I cut this one wrong, or not deep. Oh, I didn't cut it deep enough. Probably want a cracker. Okay. Now I got it. Now, you can put them this way if you want. That's up to you. But I am storing them this way and then this way. Now, I got this size because my container is a little bit over 12 inches. So that's why I went with 3 inches. And it's working out great for any container I use right this second. So now, I'll demo with the bigger ribbon. And, oh, this is a wire ribbon. Wire is even easier. I just got these ribbons at Hobby Lobby on clearance. It's only wired on one side. No, it's wired on both. Again, I'm just going to stick it here. And I put my ribbon like this, and I wrap, and I bring it up, and I just start wrapping. And, okay, you'll be able to see it from this line. You'll be able to see it, how it goes. Well, I should have stayed up here. Give it a couple wraps up top, and then just start working your way down. This is if you're not holding it in between your legs. Some people can't. But I do recommend this way because I've tried the rods hanging from my ceiling in my basement at my old house. And they would eventually just come unraveled, even though I had them taped or whatever. I've done in my other video where I put them up on my wall. Yeah, it look beautiful, but I want that wall space for something else, not to hold ribbon. And plus I want all my ribbon in the same spot. I had ribbon in different bags. I had ribbon separate in different containers for different holidays. I have ribbon in a drawer full of stuff. So I want all my ribbon in one place, and I'm going to show you how to do it. And it starts by doing it this way. Now try not to do all at once so your hand don't get crampy or anything, which I can feel mine is right now. I've been doing ribbon for hours now because I want to get this video up and share this with you, because I'm really going to demo how many spools of ribbon are fitting in this one little plastic drawer. And I will be amazed if all my ribbon fit in this one drawer, besides, again, like I said, the big bulky Christmas ones or anything you buy that's humongous, that's, I don't know, 100 feet or 80 feet, whatever, I don't know how many feet it is, as long as it ain't the humongous ones. Now, if you got 4-inch ribbon, you still don't have to go as far. If you're sitting there watching TV and you're just doing this really quick, if you get uneven, you can actually just push these in. See how it's moving? It'll push the edges in, so you can always stay in your cardboard. And I think in my little drawer container that I am going to make dividers. And simple. Cardboard. I am not spending any money. You want to go spend money? Yeah, you can get them on Amazon, but guess what? They're smaller. You're going to get tricked. It's for the really thin ribbon, not ribbon, string. I don't even know what the string is called. I can't think of it. But anyhow, look how perfect this is turning out. And I'm doing this pretty slow because I'm sitting here talking. And see how it's like kinked? I can still fix that as I go. And again, if it starts getting wonky, push it together, which it really shouldn't. But this is simple and easy to do, just sitting there watching TV. You don't even have to watch because you can feel. You can feel it. Like, I'm not looking right now. If I'm not looking, I'm just going to hold my hands like this. Hold the tension. I can still feel it. It don't matter. Oops. When I was adjusting it. It don't matter if I'm not looking at all. Because I can feel it. And I can go down and then go straight up and then work my way back. Now I'm looking. But again, you don't even have to look. When the little ribbon, I was not looking. I was watching YouTube. But when I got near the end, yeah, I was looking because I wanted to make sure it was straight. When I got to the end, like right here, this I was doing watching YouTube. Not even paying attention. So I'm in the process of cleaning and organizing my craft room. So if you're interested in stuff like that, please subscribe. And other decor, like I said, Trash to Treasure, I'm going to be doing resin and jewelry coming up. And I think next month, I'm going to dedicate next month all to ornaments. That is an idea I had, because I have so many different ornaments I made through the years since I was younger. and my mother-in-law made one before she passed away, and they're super easy to do, and I just think I would like to share different types of ornaments. It started with when I was driving the school bus, they asked me to make something for the Christmas tree, a Christmas bulb or ornament, whatever. So I did a Christmas bulb. No, I did ornaments. I don't know, but I did something for the tree each year. But look, poof, poof. Look at that space difference. That's actually, take the little one, the size of this little spool, but not exactly. A little bit smaller, almost the size of that spool. So we went from, yeah, about the same thickness. We went from this down to, voila, this. And don't throw these away if you're going to follow me, because we can reuse these into DIYs. A lot of different DIYs. Goodness, we can make, I'm not even going to say, we can make a lot of stuff. But I will show you other pictures and more video of when I'm done doing my ribbon. So be back soon. Alright, I'm going to show you guys how much ribbon I just did. And think about that and how much space all this took. It took a whole rain garden on my lawn. It took a door, another container, and another container. I know, this is insane. I am me. Alright, this is real. This, and I'm gonna have to pick them up off the floor. And I'm not even done. Oh my goodness. That is a lot. A lot. Let me get the ones that fell. Look at all this. All this has now come down to, now think about how much space all this would take. Like, oh my goodness. Like, look. Okay, I counted. My thin ribbon was 26. So if we take 26 of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's only 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, let me go down this way. I need more room. 16. Let's not pick a wood with the big one. 17. 18. 19, 20. 21. 22. 23, 24. 25. 26. So here is 26 spools. Now, oh, put my finger in the way. Put my hand next to it. Okay, gonna measure. Okay, that's 26. So this is 10 a little bit over 10 inches, and then 8 inches almost. So we got 18 inches. I dragged it all the way. And I had to knock them over, didn't I? And this was all on my wall in a rain gutter that you see everybody does. Yes, it's pretty, but not practical. Oh no, I forgot a ribbon. I'm glad I saw that one. Okay. Here is 26 spools. Let me try it. 18 inches. That's 18 inches, you guys. Now, let me fix my tape measure here. Remember, 18 inches. All these spools, except for the one I forgot, which I will do. Can't believe it. Must have got mixed in. Maybe my sister did it when she was here. But anyhow, all this big old mess down to this. Remember I said 18 inches? My 18 inches have gotten down to 6 inches and 2.5. 2.5. 2.5. Alright, 6 inches and a quarter. That's it. 26 spools of small ribbon. That little space. And guess how many spools this ended up being? All this mess. You will not believe the number. I am shocked that this took up so much room and clutter in my craft room down to this. This is every ribbon I own except for this one I gotta do, which I didn't know that was in there. I have space to put it. But anyhow, this is, believe it or not, 26 small, 79 of these ones, 105 spools of ribbon are laying here. 105. Now tell me if that's not like insane. And look at how wide and how much space. Look, let's do this. How many would this take in my drawer? 1, 2, this was a new one. 3. Alright, you're only going to be able to fit 3 spools of the big one. Alright, here's the Dollar General one. You're only going to be able to fit 3 across. Here's another Dollar General one. And another one. If you did it in a drawer, and I'm picking all the cheap ones because we all buy cheap when we can. It is only going to fit in a container or drawer that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15. Now, let's measure the space. The space of these spools take a total 15.5 inches. That's crazy. 15.5 inches for 5 rolls, 5 spools. Now save these. We can use these for upcoming craft. But now, let's measure my little drawer. That's holding 105 ribbon spools. My drawer is inside. 15 by, this is why I did 3 into 11. So that's what 105 spools of ribbon and how much space you are saving from that to this. Now I gotta clean up all this mess, but that was a great demonstration. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And stay tuned because I will be organizing more. We are going to figure out the best way to organize and save money and save space. So now we just organize free. And you don't need a plastic drawer or container. Keep going free. Use a box. Use a shoebox. Use whatever you have. So you don't have this big old clutter of a mess in your craft room thrown all around. Insane. And whatever I do find, I will put in another drawer. And I made a whole bunch of cardboard pieces again. So I had them ready. And I did measure. They are 3 inches by 1.5. So I was correct on that. And just have extra ones ready. And again, like I said, save these. Guess what? This is now craft projects. Use them for all kinds of stuff. Like, what the heck kind of spool is that? That's really antique or something. Weird, huh? And a lot of them I noticed was tape. I mean, stapled. Look at, oh, look, plastic. We don't have plastic anymore. Very interesting. But look how much wasted space. Look at that. Look how thick that is. Let me take it off. Let me take the top off. I am really taking the top off. On camera here. So you can see. But you guys already know. Look at that. Look how much space that is. That's a lot of space wasted. Why? Why? That's the question. 2.5 inches wasted space. Unreal. So grab some cardboard, you guys. It might take you some time, but I am so happy I did this. I feel so relieved. It took me a couple days, but think of all the space you're saving. And you know what else I thought of when I was talking to my wonderful YouTuber Barbara? What I can do, take a picture, and when I go to the craft stores, I know every color of ribbon I have, what sizes, so I don't waste money. So snap a picture of your craft stuff also, put it in a folder in your gallery marked craft supplies, and when you go to the store, you know what you have. You know how many times I have went, and that's why I have double. I'm like, do I have gingerbread or did I not? Did I use it all? Now I see I only got one of the deer. So I'll probably get another one because I made a cute little Christmas ornament out of that last year. And I thought this was super pretty from Dollar Tree, so I did buy 3. And you see the difference though in your money wise. These I just bought. These are brand new. These are from Hobby Lobby. All these. Hobby Lobby. Actually, all these are. All these are from Hobby Lobby. See how thick they are? These are from Dollar General, pretty good. But the thinner ones are like Dollar Tree. This is Dollar General too, but it's satin, so I can understand it. You can see I love snowman, snowflake, the Candyland theme, and I definitely want to do some cute little watermelons and lemon and bee stuff, but again, not stuff people have done. But I have it all organized, and I'm ready now to just, and here's all my rickrack. But now I know where all my ribbon is, and I can start on a second drawer if I want to, which I'm going to. And yeah, I have it pretty smashed in here, and it hasn't sprung up. I was going to add dividers, but I'm not going to. This is working out great. And I like how, I can't get over, this is 26 folds of ribbon. That took a whole section on my wall when I cut my rain gutter down into, like, I think 6 feet section. That's a lot. When you put, I can move this. When you stick this next to that. Now come on. What do you guys want? Exactly. You want to save money. You want to be able to recycle things. Only thing you're going to need is some rubber bands or some string. You don't need rubber bands. Just tie some string around. Or you can pin it or tape it. Whatever you want. Do not spend no money. And save all this space. So again, thank you for watching. Please like. Give me a thumbs up. Come on. This is unbelievable. This is amazing. 105 rolls of ribbon. If you can't believe me, look. This is 26 as I counted. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, we're at 50. Let's leave it at 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 50. That's 100. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, maybe I miscounted. Or maybe I misadded. 9 plus 6, 15, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 53, 54, oh, there's one hidden, 55, 56, 57, there's one hidden down here, 57, 58, 59, 60, 2, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, some 1s and 2s, 73, some 4s, some 5s, some 6, some 7, some 8, 79, I was correct. 79 plus 26. And again, we can count these if you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 25, 26. 26. They're all just smashed. Like, you can't even tell, but all my little tags are hanging up. Like, you couldn't even tell that's in there. You just see the cardboard and the string. That's how much space we are saving. Unreal. Unreal. That little bit of space. Look. my hand. When I put my hand on it. My hand is just, if I put my thumb in, that's the size of this space it has taken. That's crazy. So yeah, 105 spools of ribbon, you guys. All right there. And here's all the empties. And I showed you all the proof. And doesn't this look so much better and pleasing than to know what all you have, unless it gets tucked down like this one did. A couple of these are tucked down. This one's a little big. I should move that one to the end. I think I will. Because I do have 3 of these. Oh, let me just move it, and look, I can just push it down. I wonder if I can put the gold one over here. Yeah, look, I still have room if I wanted to. Look, if I push it. And it's not springing up either, which is amazing. This is all so compacted, as you can see. I'm not even going to put dividers in, because why? If I want to roll a ribbon, I just pull it out and just stick it back where I got it from. So subscribe. 105 pieces of ribbon. Simple as that. Have a good day, you guys. Thank you for watching. God bless all of you. Prayers to those who need it. Because I know many of you that watch YouTube and are my subscribers are in definitely need of prayers. So prayers to you and your families. And have a wonderful weekend. And again, thank you for watching. And please thumbs up and comment. Comment. Even if you say hello or give me a thumbs up in the comments. It helps me out and helps YouTube push this video up so more people can see this true tutorial and the proven facts right before your eyes. So please like and share and give it a thumbs up so many more people can see how amazing this is. I would really appreciate it, and I'm sure they would too. Bye, see you on next video. If you subscribe, please do.